Ladies and gentlemen, we will now demonstrate the safety features of this Airbus A350 aircraft, and your attention is essential as these may differ from any aircraft that you've flown on before. Please study the safety card in your seat area, as this includes important safety information specific to this aircraft type, such as brace position, and the location and operation of the doors. In the event of an emergency, low-level lighting will guide you to an exit. All exits are clearly marked and are being pointed out to you now. Please take a moment to locate your nearest exit, bearing in mind this may be behind you. Opening the doors automatically inflates the evacuation slides. High-heeled shoes should be taken off as they may tear the slide. Please ensure your seatbelt is fastened. It must be worn whenever the signs are on, and it is fastened like this. If seated in our club suites, you must ensure the shoulder strap is also attached, like this, for takeoff and landing. In all cabins, your seatbelt is adjusted and opened like this. For your comfort and safety, we recommend you keep your seatbelt fastened and visible at all times. If the cabin air supply fails, oxygen will be provided. Masks like this will appear automatically. Stay in your seat and pull the mask towards you. Place the mask over your mouth and nose and breathe normally, adjusting the bands to secure it. Please note that the bag may not inflate and you may need to pull on a colored streamer to release the mask. Please also make sure your mask is fitted before helping anyone else. Your life jacket is underneath or beside your seat. If required, remove the jacket from its container and pull it over your head. Pass the long strap around your waist, secure the clip to the buckle at the front, and pull tight. To inflate, pull the red toggle as shown. The air can be topped up by using this mouthpiece, and there is a light for attracting attention. Do not inflate your life jacket until you are outside the aircraft. Any personal devices with flight safe mode should have this feature enabled now. Handheld devices must be held securely or placed into a pocket. Larger devices, including laptops, must be switched off and stowed in your luggage for takeoff and landing. Take care your device does not get lost within your seats. If it does, please do not move it, but let one of your cabin crew know. Devices must be switched off and disconnected from the seat power socket when not being used in flight. Please ensure your hand baggage does not block the aisles or the exits. It must be put under the seat in front of you or in the overhead locker. Place items in the locker carefully, as they may fall out and injure someone. In the case of an evacuation, you must move quickly to the closest usable exit, taking nothing with you. Ensure that your seat is now upright and in the takeoff position, with the armrest down and your table is folded away. If you have a footstool or a video screen, please stow these now. Window blinds must now be open in preparation for takeoff. The doors to the club suite must be secured open during takeoff, taxi, and landing. In the unlikely event of an emergency, please refer to your club suite door instructions inside your suite, and please note the red handle is for emergency use only. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes is not permitted anywhere whilst on board, and this includes the toilets, which are fitted with highly sensitive smoke detectors. If you have any questions, please ask your cabin crew, and we'd like to thank you for your attention and cooperation this evening. well, ladies and gentlemen, and again a very warm welcome on board this British Airways BA465 service to London Heathrow. Firstly, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ariel Klausner-Stern, and it is my absolute pleasure to be your onboard customer service manager on today's flight on board our brand new Airbus A350. I'd also like to introduce to you two senior cabin crew members, and those are Sarah Smith and Stephanie Shoesmith. And together today, we're leading a team of cabin crew entrusted with your safety and, of course, your well-being. I'd like to take this opportunity and welcome each and every one of you on board, and also welcome back our executive club members and those of you joining us from the One World Frequent Flyer program. We do recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated, and it must be securely fastened when the seatbelt signs are on. When it is safe to leave your seats, please do take care when opening the overhead lockers, as items may have shifted and they could fall out and cause injury. For customers seated in our club suite, your cabin crew will shortly pass through the cabin and release the lock on your door. Please feel free to fully utilize this new feature. However, due to our short flight time today, we would invite you to leave the door open whilst the service is delivered. If you're seated in our club suite, we also ask that you take care that your personal electronic device does not obstruct the adjustment of your seat. If your device does get lost within the seat, please do not move it and let one of us know. On today's flight, we are pleased to offer you our Wi-Fi service. So to connect, join the BA Wi-Fi network and open the browser to or visit our homepage, shop.ba.com, and discover the packages available. All phones should be placed to silent to avoid disturbing other customers. Please note that audio and video calls are not permitted at any time during the flights. Further information can be found in the High Life magazine located in your seat area. Now lastly, sit back and relax. We sure do hope you enjoy your flight with us today, which will be 1 hour and 40 minutes from when we were airborne. And on behalf of all of us on board today, thank you for choosing British Airways. and a warm welcome to London. We've just landed safely into Heathrow Airport and we're making our way towards our parking stand at Terminal 5, the home of British Airways. The local time here in the UK is now 13 minutes past 10 o'clock in the evening. We do ask that you remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the fasten seatbelt signs have been switched off. You may not make and receive calls, as well as use all data services on your handheld electronic devices. When it is safe to leave your seats, please do take care of opening the overhead lockers, as items may have shifted, and they could fall out and cause injury. Before leaving the aircraft today, please do make sure that you have all your personal belongings with you, including passports and travel documents, which are often forgotten in your seat pocket. And remember that smoking is absolutely not allowed until you've reached a designated area.